Hey guys, it's Jaden and it is Monday. If you didn't already know, first day back from my winter break and first video of the new year. I did not get a chance last week to make a video, mainly because everything was a mess, meaning my room was a mess and I was a mess and I was not. I was just not. So, today I'd like to talk about my New Year's and also about my appointment that I had December 15th back in 2014. So, appointment first, because that happened first. A little explanation, I guess. It's on my Tumblr, and I will put the URL right here. Here? Yeah. So that I am through Kaiser Permanente in Oregon, in the United States. Kaiser Permanente's insurance, and they have 3 steps. Those 3 steps are therapy, consent form, and blood work. And I am new to Kaiser and got my blood work done like not even a month before that appointment, and so she didn't need that. And I signed the consent form that day. Actually, I talked to her and we talked about how much I've looked into testosterone, and really, I mean, do discuss with your doctor the effects of testosterone, even if you researched a lot. I didn't really discuss it with her, but I read through the whole form. You should also do that. There was a couple things I didn't know, like I think it said voice change was not a for sure, even though everyone I've seen has had a voice change, but it's not something that's guaranteed. There's just information on there. And then I have been in the process of getting a hold of a therapist. Yes, I could not get one closer to the Salem area, which I'm closer to Salem area than the Portland area, but I am now trying to get in contact with the Portland area therapist to get started on testosterone. But I have 2 of 3 steps done, so holla. Had to check the time. So that's super exciting and awesome and stuff like that. On to New Year's. I was just gonna talk about my resolutions. I have my list and I'll explain each one. I have remember to love yourself, even the parts that make you want to tear off your skin. This has to do with being trans, obviously. Take care of your health, mental, emotional, physical, and social. Don't really need to explain that one. Don't let anyone make you feel like less of a man. Start fresh, forgive but don't forget. And this is just, leaving old burdens behind, leaving, fights behind, whatever, and just forgive but don't forget that, you were wrong. So I don't, incredibly dislike anyone I incredibly disliked last year. The above does not apply to Sarah Douglas, Maria Clark, or Eric Hedrick, but it does apply to yourself. Forgive yourself for everything and understand that it isn't your fault. Sarah Douglas and Eric Hedrick. Sarah Douglas is my biological mother. She was abusive and neglected me for 14 years before I was taken away. Eric Hedrick is my sister's biological father, and he was very abusive to me as well. Maria Clark is a girl that emotionally abused me while I was in a relationship with her. So I do not need to forgive them until I can. Meditate 3 times a day and find inner peace. I find great joy in meditating, and so I want to do it more. Let the tide of change not wear you down. You gotta be susceptible to change. Love yourself and don't apologize for being you. I'm always apologetic of how annoying I think I am, or my stupid jokes, or whatever, and I need to stop. Stop letting other numbers consume you. I have this thing about numbers and things need to be in groups of 3, or I can't have even numbers and things can't be in 2s. And I'm trying to stop fixing the crooked. It'll be okay. I fix a lot of things that are like crooked, and I have to keep adjusting, keep adjusting. So I'm trying to stop that. Fill more space with beauty and be more like who you are late at night. I'm gonna really struggle with this because I'm kind of a jokester during the day, but as it gets later in the night, I'm really philosophical and just I feel deep. Not like to be cliche, but I want to be more somber, quiet, and reserved. I just don't understand why I have to be so loud and obnoxious. Have more adventures. Feel emotions as they come. They're not meant to be bottled. I've already done that this year, unfortunately. Like, whenever I see a sad commercial and I'm about to cry, I don't let myself cry, but I should. Help others. Art it up, seriously. I'm trying to really let out my artistic side and not let that just be put in the background. Learn as much as possible. You'll be headed to university. If you relapse, remember it is a part of recovery and take care of your wounds. I always tell my friends that relapse into self-harm that it's part of recovery. I am going to be 2 years clean next month, but there's always the threat of relapse for me, and I just need to not let it make me feel like crap. And that's what I always tell everyone, and I need to take my own advice. Get your sleep. I had a really bad year of sleep. It's been hard to sleep, but I've been getting better sleep recently. Yeah. Compliment yourself every morning and night, every night. I keep forgetting to do this. Be honest, especially with yourself, and write in your journal every dang day. Those are my New Year's resolutions. And to everyone, a Happy New Year. Welcome to 2015. A moment of silence for and some applause for those who did, because good job. I mean, I made it, you made it, we're here. So that's the end of the video. I love you guys. Peace.